Let's see what are the various options available to have different kinds of layout for your pivot table report. For that, we are going to click anywhere inside the pivot table. When your cursor is outside the pivot table, neither the pivot table dialog box nor the pivot table toolkit is available on the menu bar. For that, you have to click inside the pivot table, and here the pivot table tools tabs will appear. Click on design and you will find options for formatting the layout. The first option is subtotals. So here is the subtotal for Delhi and here is for Mumbai. If you click on subtotals, there are three options available: do not show, show at the bottom, and show at the top. Right now it is at the top. Let me click on do not show and it disappears. Let's have it at the top. The second option is to have grand totals appearing at different locations or not appearing at all. The third option is for the layout. The first one is show in compact form. In this, the top field of the rows column will appear only once and it will not be written against each and every line of the sales executive field. Let's see what is the next option. In outline format, you can have the name of the top field appearing everywhere, but that can be disabled using the next option, the last two options. Here you have repeat all item labels or do not repeat item labels. If I click on do not repeat item labels, Delhi and Mumbai will appear only once where they have subtotals. So there are various ways in which you can have your report. I most of the time use the tabular form because it presents the report in a tabular manner which can be deciphered very well if you copy paste this in any other sheet. Now, where can you use this option which says repeat all item label? Let's say I do not want to share this entire Excel sheet which has data as well as report table to a third person. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy paste this information. So I'm going to take this much information, copy it, open a new file, paste it there, and then work on it and forward it to someone else where that person has only limited information and does not carry the entire company sales data. Here are some more options for formatting of the pivot table report. In case you want alternate rows to be colored or highlighted, then you can use banded rows where you see alternate rows are highlighted in gray. Similarly for banded columns. In case you fancy some colors, then try out these styles which are predefined styles. You can try any one of those, or if you are too keen to have your own style, then you can create one by clicking on new pivot table style, selecting each part of the pivot table and then formatting it to your desired style. This is how you can create different types of pivot table layouts.